to any and all souls. This is your Detective Lazaria, and here we are yet again, seeking spirits that were patients at another state hospital. This one is in West Virginia, and the cemetery is Weston State Hospital. However, it is also known as this. Okay. And we do have some photos that we can kind of like take a peek at. This is obviously the place. Very huge. Very extravagant. And the place that's nearby, it's a field with all those that were unfortunately passing away at that place from 1901 to 1935. Again, it's just an empty grass field, but their bodies were buried there. And then there's another building that could be either a place for the administration or like a jail cell. Unfortunately, again, I just stumbled upon this, so I'm kind of fresh on this. I did save a screenshot of some known hauntings in the actual state hospital. So we'll see if those come through. Again, this is your Detective Lazari seeking spirits, aka patients, at this state hospital. So hopefully some things come through the Spirit Talker app to let me know who they are so I can find them. And if they need to let me know that this is truly them, they can light up the EMF meter, which is that black tall device, to either yellow, orange, or red, which is like a yes, 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 that's me. Aw, I got tears already.
Tears.
Something probably tragic happened, or they're just reminiscing their unfortunate ending. And then, of course, you know, those lovely things we call cat balls, the clear balls. They're beautiful little things that light up when a object, like a physical thing, hits them, or a spiritual thing hits them, taps them, baps them, moves them, picks them up. And then it just lets us know you're here, or you're confirming something. Say I find you, and you're like, oh, that's definitely me, and you were, instead of EMF meter, you light up the ball. That's fine too. I've had that happen a couple times. So after this session, there is another place I'm going to visit too. But at first, I want to give these spirits about 45, maybe an hour. We'll see. Yeah. Since I've already been doing 2 other state hospitals.
Yes, I will.
Okay, I'm assuming they either will use the device, aka the Spirit Talker, to tell me who they are, maybe light up a capel at some point. That'd be awesome. Has been done in a couple days or a week. I kind of lost track. So like I said, since I'm already on a roll with the seeking spirits, aka patients at state hospitals, I found this one. Supposedly, again, notably haunted in that actual place. Not just the cemetery, but the actual place. And if they happen to say anything correlating to those things that haunt it, I'll try to show you what I found. And I'm sorry if my mouth talking or whatever sounds kind of yeah, I might be having some issues with my dry mouth again. So I'll be sipping on water throughout the session, just so you know. Oh, I got a name.
My name is Alice.
Hello, Alice. I'm sure I have at least, well, 7 of them. We have Alice, Alan, Bartlett, Brandon, Bunsner, Mace, Surbog, I can't pronounce that name, and Sites. Is that it? Yep, that's it. So we have Anyone young ones? I'm looking for young ones too. Yeah, they're not super young, no children, but they're definitely in their 50s, 60s, 70s. So if you were one of those 7, hello, hi. I don't know how you were treated or what happened to you or what was your cause, but thank you for letting me know who you are.
I'm in the shadows.
All right. That's actually, just so you know, is one of the known things that are supposedly seen as people do investigate the place. So maybe you were seen. Maybe somebody saw your shadow as they were investigating the place. So we do have groups called paranormal investigators, and they go to that place to do, quote, investigations. So, yeah. All right. There you go. Okay, this pops up. And these pop up. Mm. All right. Well, for one of the spirits that are known to haunt the place, I do have a ball. It's called a playful cat ball, purple, that you can roll around. It's on the chair. Of course, I also have the clear balls that are called the actual cat balls that light up. So if that spirit wants to have fun and play, there you go. Oh, shoot.
Fuck you.
Apparently, we have a sassy spirit? Okay. I don't know. Is this spirit maybe not treated well? Maybe passed away on bad terms? So again, I didn't do anything to you. I'm trying to help you. Trying to give you a voice, but instead you're saying the FU words. So I don't think it's the little spirit. It's against someone else. Oh, I think I may know who it is. All right. We'll see if that person's name or what they were comes through. Interesting. Again, I'm here for, with all due respect and love and passion to know who you are. And patience, by the way. Not patience as in what you were, like patience, like time. Not that much patience, though. At least an hour. So again, I don't know. Somebody. It's not all the time. Oh, okay.
Analyzed.
Analyzed. Maybe they felt like they were being analyzed. The place. Or maybe they were watching other patients and seeing how their behaviors were. Oh, wait, it could also be that one person. Ah, that's right. I'm not going to say it. Nope. Wait, Did they see what I showed the viewers? The little screenshot of the ones that haunt the place? Did somebody see that I was sharing that? And they weren't happy that I was sharing it? Maybe that's why I got the FU? Interesting. Well, if the one that has a sassy spirit, you can ring the bell. Oh,
Ezekiel.
that's an interesting old name. It might be in there. I don't know. Can't know until you try. Unfortunately, I spelled it the way it was. But nothing. So if there was a Ezekiel, it didn't pop up. Maybe they were a doctor there. I got nothing. Nothing with easy. No easy. Nothing. Yeah. Sorry that I didn't get you. Oh, hey, check it out. You won't believe what I just found. Sarah Alice Townsend.
I worked here.
Okay. Oh. I don't know. Did the father, Ezekiel Townsend, work there? But again, the odds if I got Alice, this is the middle name of the person, Sarah Alice. They were 68, and then it says this, but she was a patient there. But we don't know who this Ezekiel is, if it was somebody who worked there or just happens to be the father. So it could be another spirit coming in, let me know that they worked there, or, you know. So if your name is Sarah Alice Townsend and your father is Ezekiel, you were trying to narrow your name down, then can you light up the EMF meter one? Thank you. So maybe I found them. Because again, Alice is her middle name. Maybe she went by Alice. But unfortunately, they have her under Sarah Alice. And she was unfortunately number 5409 as a patient number. And I'm assuming, again, this is not even a marker. See me?
See me.
So I found you. When it said see me, is it possible you're saying I saw you, like as in I found you, your name? Oh.
Who are you?
Again, if you're coming in, I introduced myself earlier, but my name is Detective Lazaria. I don't know if this is, again, maybe the person that said Alice, or if it's Ezekiel. And unfortunately, I can't physically see you, like your actual spirit body. But if you tap any of those clear balls, they light up. It'll inform me that you were with us. With me. In this world. In this realm. Oh, I keep getting old names.
Elric.
I don't know if Elric is in here either, but you gotta first try. No, I don't think so.
Failure.
Well, you didn't. Somebody made a noise. I heard it. If you were trying to make a noise to the door area by the lamp, I heard it. It went, it's like a tap on plastic. Almost as if you tap the lampshade. So again, I did hear that. If you were trying to get my attention, I did hear it. Oh, Eric. Were you trying to say Eric, maybe? Elric? Is that why it says failure? Maybe you were like, oops, that's not what I meant to say. Because there was no Elric. But, oh, and there's no Eric either. Unless I put a K. Let's see, hold on. Nope, no Eric. Okay, maybe not. Mm-hmm. No, no, not even for the bio. Okay, I tried. I gave you multiple ways to search your name, but I just unfortunately don't have it. And I'm pretty sure it only has 2,098 records found. It could be a name that wasn't entered. So same with Ezekiel. Maybe they weren't entered in the actual Find a Grave page. Down.
Down.
The sound that I heard is more made by something down, like the fan. I mean, the fan has also got plastic-ness on them. So again, it could be the lampshade or the fan. Or the roses, the Lego roses. I don't know. That's also plastic. Wait, were they trying to play the music? Are you trying to hit... Wait. I have my music CD. Could they actually try to push the button to turn it on? That'd be kind of cool. So, one problem though. You want people to hear it. So you would have to push on the blue speaker or the teal speaker and the actual CD. That's the only way you can hear it. And maybe for my benefit of my session, it's probably wise it doesn't play during my recording. Otherwise, I'd have to completely stop it. I can't have any music.
You are connected.
Okay, so I did feel some weird head feeling, so someone might be taking my energy. Again, please take the energy from the light sources. There's 3 light sources on in my room. Use those to gain the energy, not me. So I don't know if that's what they meant. They were trying to connect with me to make things happen. Oh. Oh, okay.
My name is Irene.
So we got 2 Irenes. We have Irene Nance, who was 25, and then Irene Price, who was young too. So Irene Price was 12, 13, and it says not much known about her. Her birth date has been estimated, but she was approximately 13 years old and, epilepsy. Sorry to hear that, Irene Price, if this was you. And the other one, Nance, just says she was the father of Bartley McCoy. That's it. And she was age 25. So her parents are Bartholomew or Bartley.
Can you feel us?
And apparently her brother is Junior, the same name as the dad. And yes, I do feel you. Right on my hand. Right. So where's my finger? Right. This hand that's holding it, I feel colder on that hand. I mean, the fact that you're saying that, I didn't want to. Oh.
We exorcise you.
See, I told you. They're trying to. So some sassy spirit said that word, or the words there. And then, I got that, and then now that. And just prior to that, around here, I kind of got that feeling in the head. It's kind of gone away, but yeah. By the way, that's an interesting name for her father. I haven't seen Bartholomew in ever. But funny enough, how I just happened to watch a movie about a person named...
Listen to this.
Okay.
Temptation.
That's my first time I'm getting that word. It's like I said, these almost daily-ish sessions are like documentations with me communicating with different spirits, and each time there's always something new. Whether it be a new word, a new activity, a new experience. So again, temptation, I don't recall seeing that word. And again, I don't know if it's based on what type of person I'm trying to reach, how they felt, how they were treated, where they were from, where they were housed, how they passed, all that stuff. So, yeah, again, never heard of temptation, like tempting to do something. Oh, and this one too. I get this a lot.
Help.
Help. Oh, how can I help you? Do you need me to help find you? I can. Just like you put help. If you can put your name in, I can help find you. Ideally. Oh, and just so you know, it's been a very long time since I mentioned this to the spirits. I moved my ghost motion detector back in the left corner. If you want to have fun with setting that off, it's the 3 white plastic ghosts object. It's a motion detector based on your motion or light source. And then it'll light up and make spooky sound. So those are another option to let me know you're here. So in case you're having issues with the cat balls or the app, you can let me know you're here by going to that corner. And there is a ping pong ball at the edge of that bookshelf. Oh.
Please leave here.
Okay, so either a spirit came in and it's not welcoming, and they're trying to let them tell them, no, no, don't come here, go, bye bye. Hmm.
I trust you.
See, they trust me. It was someone else. So when it said please leave here, it wasn't towards me. It was another spirit that might be a little feisty or not welcomed, and they're letting them know to leave, not to enter the session. Hopefully they did. Or maybe they're letting them know, hey, wait, never mind, we trust you. Maybe they trust that one now. I don't know. Again, I heard another knock towards the right corner. Sorry, right, left, back corner. But it could be the house. That might have been the house. The other one sounded more like a plastic tap. This one kind of sounds like a settling. Oh.
Mick.
Mick? I don't know. Mick? Is that like a nickname for Michael? Yeah, there's no Mick. But we have a bunch of Michaels. Perhaps they went by Mick. We have Michael Archer, Michael Cavanagh, Michael Clahan, Michael Mays, Michael Saxton. If you were one of those 5 Michaels, hello. So it's indeed a nickname for Michael. Anything that looks suspicious. Suspicious. So the only problem is some of these unfortunately have very little known about them.
Who can help me?
So someone mentioned helped, and then now they're letting me know who can help me. Again, I can try to help you, but I need to know who you are. I can pray for you. That usually helps. Again, whoever it is, if it's Michael, if you need help, I can say a prayer after the session, which will be in 30 minutes, so, or less, depending on how this goes. Okay, so Michael Saxton passed away due to TB. I'm just gonna, since I have time, I'm gonna click as many as I can before I have another name. The other one is just says that he was a farmer and was married. He was white, but very little known. Doesn't mention how he passed away. That was Mays. And that's probably why he only has unknown for his birth year. Michael Clahan was 72. For 73, he was a laborer. Oh, he was. Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I think it might have been the one that was waiting for the prayer. Apparently he was supposedly insane. But that's all I was able to get. Two more and then we're done. Nope, nothing on that one. So Michael Calavahana or whatever, nothing on them. Just that they were 73 years old. And then this one, 76. Again, Archer, not much on them. So, yeah. Of course, I can't go through each and every one of them. I just happen to have 5, and while I was waiting, I just thought I'd let you guys know if they had anything else. So, again, out of the 2098, some of them have.
I've been here 150 years.
Okay. So, I don't know if that's actually accurate enough. I'll do my little math in my non-existent head, aka Google. 1875. Yeah, that's actually about right. Never mind. So they probably passed away around 1875. Huh. If that's the case, that can be either Archer, Mays.
A good spirit.
That's good to know. Is this the one that says I was here for 150 years, assuming you passed away in 1875? We got none. But what if I mess around with it and say, meh, give or take 3 years. Give or take 5 years. All right, we have Cassandra Haymond, who was 1824 to 1871. She was 46 years old. Not much else other than her parents, which were Daniel, Elizabeth. Then we have siblings, Mary, Anne, and then half-siblings, which was Mansfield, Eveline, William, Anna. So there you go. So it's at 150 years. That's the only one that kind of like, give or take.
Dylan.
Dylan? No Dylan. Nope, nothing on Dylan. Unless it's spelled with D-I-L-L. Okay. So we have Julia O'Day Dillon. Her husband was John Dillon. So, let's see. She was approximately 50. Okay, I'm just getting repeated names.
Connie.
So I'm not going to, I'll still look at, but again, I keep getting repetitive names from other sessions that may be just tied to Stupid Spear Talker. So I can give this one a shot, but yeah. So for half of her life, she was at that hospital. That's pretty sad. So again, Julia O'Day Dillon. Yep, that was the only Dillon. All right, next, Connie. None? No, didn't think so. Told you, it's too common, or too new of a name. Alright. So I'm at 35 minutes, and the detective Lazare doesn't go past an hour. But if it starts to get too many names that don't exist here, I'm going to have to shoot this session down and try another session. Oh.
Shit.
They're like, crap, we don't have much time. Again, to gain the energy to use any of these tools, please use the light sources. Those are the 2 lamps, the ceiling light. Again, you got 25 minutes if we go through an hour. Hopefully there'll be enough time to communicate with me. So whoever's having a little anxiety attack, don't worry, I've got some time. I just couldn't find Connie or Dylan, really. So some of these names are more like possible nicknames or just don't exist there. Or may not be buried in this field, because again, it's just from patients from 1901 to 1935 that passed away at that place. So again, I got a FU and a SHIT. Same spirit that's sassy? Sassy spirit? Is that you? Saying the S word? The one that said FU to me, and now it's saying SHIT?
Bertram.
Well, I got a Bert Campbell, 1882 to 1952. They were 70 years old. They spent about 8 years there. It doesn't say what happened to them. So unfortunately, there is no indication of when or how he passed. Like what caused the death, kind of thing. Oh, wait. I just did a whim. Mary A. Miller Bertram. It's a last name, apparently. Unknown on the year of date when they were born, but 1961 is when they passed away. She was, again, unknown, so therefore we don't know. But they say that she could have been born in 1877 to 1894. So roughly 30 years old when she married this one, which was Andrew Bertram, in 1919. Oh, so her husband was committed to the state hospital. And then she became a patient too for 16 years.
Quiet. Do you think I'm real?
Well, kinda. But you know what really helps us to make sure we believe that you're real? Is if you do something amazingly cool that's unexplainable. You can either tap any of these 4 clear balls that are here in the room. Again, they light up if you move them. Also, you can maybe move the purple ball that's on the chair or set off my motion detector in the left corner. The bell's a little tough to ding, so if you're willing to do that, that'd be awesome. Again, less than 20 minutes. To gain that energy, you just take it from my light sources. Sorry, I had to crack my shoulder.
Infernal.
Infernal. So Otis Patrick, on October 3rd, 1935, a patient started a fire in the main building that destroyed. Sorry, it was a snippet. Now I have to find where he left off. I found it. Okay, destroyed six men's ward and caused cupola to fall through the roof. So even though despite the fire, the 16 more years it was still able to have.
There's lots of us.
There is. Yes, there is. So I don't know if they died at the hospital, this one, or if they are just telling the story about the place. Kind of looks like they're telling the story of the place. Yeah. Unless he passed away on October 3rd. No, October 15th.
Secret.
Secret? Is there somebody who's keeping a secret of what happened there? Maybe the way that people were treated? Or maybe what happened behind closed doors? Did anybody treat women very disrespectfully? Maybe took advantage of them while they were unfortunately, quote, insane? I can't say the words.
Hey, over here.
I hate when they say that. Over where? Hmm. 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 I don't know. I went around. I don't know. I mean, could somebody have mentioned what happened? No. No. So if they were, again, SA or the word R, the women, unfortunately, they won't be mentioned in this to know. But again, if you were by chance taken, oh, hey, I have a Penelope I know of.
Penelope.
I don't know if she is here, but no, Penelope. No Penelope. Dang it. Bio?
Avoid this area.
I tried all the ways to get to Penelope. I don't have Penelope, but
Evidence.
Was Penelope a nurse? Warning the ladies to avoid that area because she unfortunately saw the evidence of what happened? That's my kind of theory right now. Again, it could be a patient or a nurse, Penelope, warning others to avoid that area because of what happened, and they were able to find evidence of something, of what happened, whether it be,
Do you feel me?
not this time, but I feel your pain. Kind of like if you were unfortunately RSA due to one of the, it could have been one of the patients, one of the staff members, doctor that was overlooking you or with you that may have done something to you. And again, there might be somebody warning.
It's time to talk
About this because it's been a secret. I mentioned secret earlier. So maybe you guys, again, had this unfortunate situation happen to you and they just, buried it under the rug. Didn't let anyone know. And of course, they kept you hush hush. And eventually passed away with that secret. And I'm sure it would have been very devastating to know that. So if you want to get your word out, do you slide up a ball to let us know that really did happen? Can't say those two words, but hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. Basically fondling areas that shouldn't be touched. Making moves on you. Maybe getting an unfortunate pregnancy due to what happened. Because again, we don't know all this. Oh wow.
my neck.
Did they unfortunately hold you down by your neck? As they were trying to do forceful things to you? So again, they held someone down by the neck and did forceful things? Wow.
Powerful.
This is a powerful, unfortunate situation here that we're discussing about. And again, a lot of these things get scraped away under the rug because they don't want the truth to come out of what's being done behind doors or that facility. Yeah. So if you're here with me and you really want your presence to be known, you let me know who you were, perhaps who had done it to you. I'm assuming maybe Penelope could have been one of them, but unfortunately she didn't happen to be buried at this place. So maybe she unfortunately got to survive all that stuff and was eventually released or passed away after 1935. Or sorry, not 1935, like, when it, later date. I know that I have a Penelope and a Cora L. Brown that I've had sessions with, but I don't know if that's them.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, so Penelope Scott Brown, you're here? Ooh, got that strong yellow. So again, I was just talking about that, and they just confirmed.
Explain that device.
Which one? The one that you lit up? The black device? The black device is basically, it's called an EMF meter. Takes your energy and it'll spike the colors of yellow, orange, or red. And it's kind of like an indicator of yes. Yes, I'm here. Yes to questions. Or if you're referring to those 3 clear balls that are right in front of us, you just give it a boopity beepity bap boop. And then maybe a shaky, or maybe a picker-upper. And just basically anything that makes it move. It will light up beautiful colors. And it's very harmless to you all, including myself. Try not to bap it too much, because again, it's going to use up some stuff. And I'd rather it be you. So Penelope, you did this before.
Jealousy.
Is this Penelope being jealous because I'm not having a session with them? I mean, I did have a couple sessions with them. At least 3, 4. And we had capital activity. So you should know how to work those. Again, it was because I was trying to find your daughter, Cora L. Brown, who unfortunately passed away due to scarlet fever at age 5. And you were, with 2 other kids. And yeah. Do you need me to show you how to work these balls? Okay. Oh, I barely tapped that one. For once, it actually didn't require twisting. So you should have been able to...
You are cherished.
Thank you. So you should have been able to tap that one. So that's how you do it. See? I thought I was going to have to actually give it more of a go. I mean, it was very easily to like, almost like beep, pinching, So boop, 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 or beep, beep, beep. Oh no, 8 more minutes. Oh, time flies. So I am going to have to say a prayer after this before I start my other session, due to the fact that of what happened to all those patients. There's so many things that were secretly done to them, and they deserve extra peace here. Whether, again, they were a woman or a man. I mean, we don't know, again, what all happened, but I'm sure that could have happened. So Penelope, I'm still listening, still here. I'm just letting the other patients that are from this hospital know I'm at my 7-minute mark, 6-minute mark. Time flies, sorry. It's going to be 6 minutes and 10 seconds, so. Oh, of course.
We can talk.
Yes, we can. For 6 minutes. If it's Penelope, are you doing okay? It's been a while. Have you been okay up in there, heaven? Sitting with your daughter as I wait for other patients to say their name? That's my shoulder again, just in case you're wondering. Wow. All right. So again, the reason why I have to end it within 5 minutes is because an hour is a pretty good long session. And it's not to say I can't revisit these state hospital type cemeteries or, the topic. I can always go by the topic in about, okay.
Adam.
We have 3 Adams. Oh, funny enough, same last name as one of the other ones. Adam Clanhan, Adam Schaefer, and Adam Wendell Jr. So here's the 3. And they're definitely all from the same time. Oh no.
Choking.
Oh, that's right. Remember the neck? My neck? Did someone get strangled? When it said my neck and then it said choking, did anybody get choked by being strangled? So again, the first one, nothing regarding on how he passed. Same thing. This is what I don't like about it. You don't know how they passed. Again, the same thing. Unknown causes. I'm going to type in Betsy.
Betsy.
Hi, Betsy. So I don't have anybody mentioning choking or the neck. Unfortunately, I can't. So I'm just going to go to Betsy. Could be Elizabeth. I don't have a Betsy. I got a Betty. 2 of them. Betty Hampton and Betty Murphy. But no Betsy. But if it's Betsy tied to maybe Elizabeth or something, I'm sure there's a lot.
Do you feel me?
Unfortunately, I can't tell because I was kind of moving around. So if you did, again, try to touch me, my hand again, I can't tell. We got 13 Elizabeths. I can't go through them all. My hour is pretty much up. But there are 13 Elizabeths. In case you have a nickname, Betsy. John Thomas Perry, who was a son of Theos and Betsy. Otherwise, another one was Elizabeth Deanna Betsy Johnson. Was the mother of Salone. I can't pronounce the last name, but just went with that too. All right, I think I'm going to have to get going here. 1 hour. It's been a pleasure. I'm sorry to those who had to go through what they did at that state hospital, again in West Virginia.
Presence.
Yeah. They were trying to make their presence be known by touching my hand. Oh, Lord. But unfortunately, out of the 3 times, only felt them at the very beginning. That was it. So, yeah. All right. right. Well, like I said, I can always revisit this place as a possibility. So to those that came through, thank you. This is your Detective Azaria signing out. Peace, love, and eternity. Bye.